Really?
No, because I think you were still holding the controller when.
Yeah, but it was paused on a shrine, which was probably 10 minutes ago.
Well, you didn't miss a whole lot then.
Just my awesome fucking pro strats, man. Shit. You didn't miss much. No, that's not much of an insult.
So we're about to kill the third Colossus. Sorry about that little boy blob that happened with the internet. Why are you dropping down?
I didn't mean to. Oh my god. I'm fighting this camera all game. Alright.
Hey, go lay down, babe. What are you doing?
You can actually do a little jump stab for extra damage, which is cool. Like it on certain Colossi. This one's, he's a little, like his head's a little too narrow, so it's hard to do, but...
Bam, you're just... Come on, go lay down. Go. Go. Come on. Bam, go lay down. Come on. Stop. Oh, what is your problem? Bam. Stop it.
She has just been all over today. Whoa, so fast I fell? That's not how it's supposed to be.
Jump!
I've never done that. I'm real glad that didn't, like, irreparably fuck us.
Soft locked.
Do 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 do. That's my interpretation of that song that plays. Pretty good.
It is definitely better. It still looks a little like Crash Bandicoot-y.
That one was bad. The first two were better.
Yeah. So, hello everybody.
Yeah, welcome back again.
Welcome back. I don't know when that last stream kicked off or kicked out. Sorry about that. Little problem somewhere along the lines. But we are it'swithmice.com. This is our Tuesday stream. I'm the man of 1,004 names. 1,004 Colossi.
There you go. I'm Killer Greg. You can find me at KillerGreg17 on Twitter.
You can find me at 1,004 names on Twitter. And as you can see, we are playing some Shadow of the Colossus today.
One of the best games of all time.
It is really good.
This, even with quote-unquote better controls, the controls are still real garbagey. And I'm upset about that. Like, I was hoping they would just be, like, vastly improved. Oh, fuck. Vastly improved. But everything else about this game is so incredibly wonderful that it's, like, this game is so great that you're willing to excuse some of the worst controls of all time. And that should really tell you something.
The controls are wonky.
Camera's a real piece of shit.
Terrible. But the game is so good. It's worth glancing over.
Yeah.
You don't, like, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll work with it. We just finished the third Colossus. And Greg, who is pretty much the Colossus master, is taken over after I took over 1 and 2.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so
I don't mean to overhype Greg.
yeah,
But I know Greg's played
the fucking balls off of this.
Yeah.
Like after this the Colossus, I will have to actually use the sword to remember where to go. This was actually always one of my favorite ones too, and I think this is a really great mechanic. I think he has like a little butt like thing that you can jump on, but I was trying to do it last night and I was really struggling with it. So, I don't know if that's actually a real strat or not.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like his design. I always thought he looked like a horse, but apparently that's not what he's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm not.
That's like the giraffe one, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Get the, like the long legs.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got like these little blade legs that he'll try to get you with, which is fun. Also, I thought last night that this Colossus was glitched. You have an aggro on this one? I think there might be a strat where you can like roll under him with aggro too, and jump off and latch onto him. They usually don't give you the horse for a Colossus fight if you can't use the horse. I don't use the horse though because I like the mechanic of I like
The height and
I like this Colossus because he is inquisitive. If that makes sense, like he has an actual personality.
yeah, that's
So I'm going to utilize that mechanic, even though that might not be the only or best mechanic. Aggro, fuck off, man. You fight your dog, I fight aggro.
I don't fight my dog. I just
You were literally fighting him.
it's a her. It's a her.
Yep. Fought the balls off him.
All
It's a her now. After you emasculated him.
All dogs are boys. All cats are girls. That's what my dad thinks.
Is that true? How true is that? Is that like let's go 1 to 10 now?
He constantly refers to my cat as he. So, or she.
Maybe he is a camel. I don't think so though.
Kind of.
So good looking.
Yeah. I wish I had a pet Colossus.
Yeah, right? This one specifically. Maybe clip his blade feet.
Nah, dude, that's cruel.
It is cruel. So I looked into declawing. Not not like as a thing. So apparently there's two different kinds of declawing, and like one is significantly worse than the other. Like one is really, really nasty.
The one that I know of is just disgusting.
Right. So like there's actually a method of declawing that is not nearly as like it's still generally bad, but it's not nearly as awful. But it's like really expensive and requires like actual like real surgery, not like ghetto vet surgery. So this Colossus, part of what I like him, like when you run down here, he'll like look in and he even though he's fucking me up right now.
What are you doing?
He's like, hey, what's going on over here? It's like, where'd you go, man?
Hello, new friend.
Yeah.
I have not seen anything in a long time. I was just sitting here by myself for eons.
So like, he saw you go in that hole, and now he's gonna actually like look in the hole, which is great. So I think you can like ride aggro and jump onto that part right there. I mean, maybe he's trying to kill you too. I don't know. So like now he's trying to see where you are, which I think is just great. I'm just gonna lump here, and then I'm gonna stab him in the head till he dies. This guy's like real aggressive with his shaking. Like that's his biggest mechanism. So like, yeah. So like your grip diminishes very aggressively when you're here. But it's okay. I'm just gonna stab him in the head anyway. I'm like ruthlessly efficient at this, and it makes me feel terrible, which is part of the mechanic of the game, honestly. Like, you're supposed to feel bad.
This guy didn't even stand a chance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when I was playing, it was like, oh shit, I fucked up. Oh no. Greg plays is like just murder city.
Nah, I'm gonna miss. Oh, got him anyway.
It counts.
I really want to get him before my meter runs out. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm gonna fall off on purpose. I need to. Also, it shows off his actual mechanics. This is what you're supposed to do. I'm still gonna get some more meter. You're supposed to stab him in the neck there, and then he'll lower his head, and that's when you can like run up to it. I don't know if you're actually supposed to jump onto the tassels like that.
That seems like kind of an open.
Yeah,
Which
but
it is nice when game devs give you like an option to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know. Because I know the first time that I played this, I was one of those. I don't know if I. Damn it! Come on, stop. Lay down, babe. I know I was one of the climb up the back guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Like I didn't even know about the tassel.
Oh really?
Climb. Yeah.
Oh.
I've only played this once.
Right. Sure.
And even when I bought it on PS3, I don't think I finished it. Because the controls really got to me.
Yep. They were awful. One of my favorite games of all time. Tried to replay it a bunch of times, like since back in my day, and I just couldn't because it's terrible. All right. Another job well done. Nothing bad could ever happen to me. I'm jumping on this thing. Doing it. Ah, fuck. Ah. Oh, I'm just gonna puke for a minute. All right, girl. How do I look? Am I okay?
Do I have black stuff coming out of all of my holes?
So I've been on this diet and I've been going pretty well with it.
Yeah.
But for some reason today, I just want like pastries. Just all the pastries.
Are you doing the paleo
No,
thing or?
no, not really. I'm not actually doing a thing. Like I'm not doing Atkins or keto or paleo or anything like that.
Just trying to.
I am just generally eating better. I am working my way towards like a pescatarian diet.
Oh, nice.
Which is just fish, eggs, milk, and veggies, stuff like that. I would actually, if I had like actual self-control, I would probably actually go full vegetarian. But I'm allergic to everything, and like the cornerstones of vegetarian diet, like soy and avocado and stuff like that, I can't eat. So sadly, I can't actually go vegetarian.
No raw vegetables for you.
No, yeah, I can't have raw vegetables.
That will kill him.
And some nuts. Like I can't eat anything for a vegetarian diet. So I feel like this is a good compromise. It's been going all right.
I'll do pretty well with the diet, and then like I just enjoy alcohol a bunch. So
Well, yeah, and
I have a few drinks in me, and it's like, let's order a giant meat pizza.
my real goal is just eat healthier in general, which I've been doing. But today, I just want a box of ho-hos, and I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. It's your body tells you stuff. Like you get a craving for pickles or whatever. That's usually your body actually telling you that you need a nutrient that is in pickles. So like,
That's just brine.
well, look, it's just what came to my mind. All right, pick anything. Like if you're like, oh, I'm really craving a hamburger, that usually means your body is deficient in iron or something like that. Like cravings are real. They're not just like impulsive whatevers that you may or may not be having.
I'll remind my wife that next time I eat all of the peanut M&Ms in the house.
Part of it is an addiction.
My body just needed the protein and the peanut butter.
Like when you eat when you eat chocolate every morning and then you have a headache at 3 in the afternoon because you didn't have any chocolate, that's an addiction, and there's a difference. But like deep down, that means something. I have not been eating a lot of carbs lately. I haven't been having a tremendous amount of bread and stuff like that. So I feel like my body might be telling me like, hey, you need something in bread. I've had virtually no sugar, so I feel like this desire for ho-hos is probably something actually physical, but I'm going to do my best to resist it.
That's good, man. Good willpower.
Yeah, we'll see. Don't praise me yet. It's noon, and I really want some ho-hos.
Hey, I'm just saying I'm pulling for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We've been doing all these videos, and I look like garbage in all of them. So I was like, man, I should really go on a diet. These ones aren't too bad. The, like, nips up ones are fine. Like, our Bad Movie Friday videos are okay. But the actual podcast ones, you get Greg in his full glory, and boy.
Yeah, I had to figure out a good way to sit last time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
Not attractive.
I got the Chun-Li thighs going.
Okay, so here's a bunch of fruit. I think this is not the get you lots of health fruit.
No, this is just the
Regular person.
yeah, it's the ones with some red on them.
Got it.
I'm checking out trees.
As
Going the right
you
way?
should. Probably. Yeah, you were going the right way. Yep. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, all right. Well, is there like a shrine or anything around I should snag?
No, I think the game auto-saves now. Whoops. Whoa! That was a hell of a save.
I mean, like for lizards.
Oh, not that I'm aware of.
All right. Sick dive roll.
As we progress further into the game, I'm going to be less helpful.
All right. Oh my God, aggro.
Hey, you want me a cameraman? I'm right here if you need me.
How do I get in this place? The swimmy thing?
I think you keep, like, wildly spinning the camera past where you're supposed to be looking. Okay. I think it's right over there.
Like in the water over there?
And maybe, I think you, like, dive down.
Oh, gotcha. Karate! Oh boy, here I go Batmaning again.
Like, here, right there.
Through this little crack, huh?
Yeah, dive.
Oh, I can do that. Neat. Jump. Yep. Hop-ho!
Yep. Yep.
We Mario now.
This is a really great Colossus, too. Because, like, up until this point, you just sort of assume that each one is going to be, like, kind of animalistic. Well, this is still animalistic, but, like...
Kind of straightforward.
Kind of straightforward, like, right. Like, it's just going to be all just...
Make him hit a thing, climb up, stab, got it.
Right. And then this motherfucker shows up, and you're like, what the fuck? How am I... Like, I'm so ground-based, how am I ever going to get to him?
Fucking Colossus.
So wonderful. Famitsu Ueda, the guy who makes these games,
Nice job.
he's amazing. I mean, I guess it took him 15 years to make Last Guardian, which I did not beat. We'll get to it on A through Z eventually.
Yeah.
That might be an actual beat one, because I think it's only a 10 to 15 hour game.
Oh, I gotta dive through here, right?
Yeah.
And climb up on... no, just...
Just do it, man. We want you to do it.
I believe in you. I always have.
Swimming is much too slow in this game. Do you want... Does that make you go faster?
I was hoping.
I think if you dive, you might move a little faster. I haven't timed it. I don't actually know.
It does seem it. He's not doggy paddling, at least.
Yeah.
He looks like he's drowning when he's on the surface. It's like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, dude!
What?
They changed the stamina thing.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No, but that's not how it used to be. It used to be that your circle just grew.
Yeah, and now they've got the little...
Now they have like a little extra stamina thing.
Little dongle.
I also, on my game, I changed it back to the way it was. I didn't realize there was a different, that was the different way though. Interesting. That's a fun little change. Alright.
I like that he just kind of hangs there.
Perched. Yeah.
Can I go to the first person or anything?
No. You can focus on him. Are you doing that?
How do I do that?
Our left trigger.
Looking at you. Looking at you, looking at me.
I think... You remember how to solve this?
Is that a climb up, shoot arrow, and wait for him to swing at me?
I think you might just shoot the arrow from that platform you were on. I don't know if you have to climb up to do it.
No.
And then he'll swoop at you and you grab him when he hits you.
Suck it!
You might have to go up, but I think he just like dive bombs you here and you just grab. Wow! Just look at the fucking water. Holy shit!
This game looks goddamn beautiful.
Yeah, it sure does. Look at that hair. That's some Monsters Inc. shit right there.
Salé! It's on both of his wings, right?
Oh boy. I think he has one of both his wings in the end of his tail.
Oh, you know what? Let me get my sword out. That'll help. Alright, well...
This is actually one of the harder Colossus. See?
Ah, shit!
That's why.
I felt really good about that one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he swoops down at you and you like jump and grab him, that's such an awesome feeling. Now, now I'm just gonna struggle trying to get up on the fucking ledge. Ugh.
Yeah, now, this Colossus is so much easier if you can just stay on the first time.
Yeah.
Because, like, this becomes pretty difficult.
Mom, baby. It looks like he might be going back to his perch. Dude. Did you notice their eyes change?
Yeah, how cool is that? And I think some of them don't. Oh, there we go. Here he comes. Oh,
Oh.
that sucked.
Yeah.
He just happened to be in the wrong one, apparently.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
That's unbelievable.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I think I've grabbed onto the wrong place.
He'll settle in a second. Nice.
Fuck. Come on. This just goes from like, oh, this is so exciting and awesome to, well, very quickly.
Yeah.
I'll take one more run at it.
Okay.
Come on. Nope. Here.
ODST. That's a great example of a game that makes you feel lonely. That I really like.
Yeah.
Like when you're on those like weird noir like city portions, super lonely. That's a great. ODST is a great game.
No.
Oh, you did it!
What? Does he have a tail portion, or is it just?
Yeah, I think he
wings?
does. It's on the very end.
What a crazy good boss fight.
Yeah. Did you ever play the 3D Castlevania games? Like Lords of Shadow?
A little bit.
Apparently they have like some really epic boss fights like this, like in a good way, like not derivative.
It just seemed like too much like a, you know what we really want to do? We want to do a God of War.
Yeah.
Don't cough. Don't cough. We got places to go. Fly up. Fly up. That's a little straightaway
Yeah,
here.
he's gonna turn, and then I think you're gonna get it straight away. Go now. Beautiful.
Whoa! Oh, that was timing.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe you got a shot in there. I wouldn't have even tried. Alright. Sometimes you can get lucky there and he'll like do a barrel roll and like flip you to his other wing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah.
I've already fallen off 4 times. And my grip is not looking super fantastic at the moment.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna rest for a sec. There you go, straight away for a sec.
Alright, well, one barrel roll. Flip a rooski.
You're gonna lose your crit.
Yep.
Alright.
Flap.
Yeah, wait for the next one. Go. Yeah.
Yeah, I am Batman, motherfucker.
Oh, you got this, bitch. Game over. Game over, you beautiful bitch. I'm gonna put you to the ground. And then cry. Ugh. I think the next one is one of like the tiny ones who's a real dick. Trying to find where the tendrils are coming from. Turns out it was over there.
Every boss fight in this game, like, I mean, this game's all boss fights. But
Yeah.
everything just feels so epic.
For sure.
I mean, there's a little bit of downtime trying to figure out where to go.
But I think that's important.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if this was just like a real boss rush, like literally just one to the next,
No, you need the world building, obviously. Yeah.
like it's the quiet that makes the loud seem so special.
Perfect.
Maybe this isn't the one I dislike. This might be the... No, I think the dude with the beard's like 11. I don't remember. Not important. We're gonna go find it and stab it.
So how do you feel about the new Swain?
I haven't experienced him yet. What,
I'm not sure if he's
is he live?
live yet.
Swain needed an upgrade, I guess. Like, he hasn't been relevant in a while, even after, like, some pretty aggressive changes to mages. I got an S plus last night.
Nice.
Yeah. I had a fucking hell of a game. My Blitzcrank support at one point was like, what the hell just happened? I was like, I embarrassed them, and then I took their tower. He's like, oh, okay. And I really did embarrass them. And then I took their tower. I had just gotten a double kill on them, and then they came back to lane, and then I immediately got another double kill. It was maybe like 35 seconds apart. If the game hadn't ended so quickly, I probably would have had like the greatest stats of my entire life. Because it ended at like 22 minutes, and I was already 17, 1, and 11.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but my CS was real low. And then I got stuck playing top, and our team just got fucking embarrassed. I went out of my way to learn Cho'Gath and Maokai, and then the new patch came out, and now Cho'Gath and Maokai are bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Cho'Gath's always like one of my pockets.
Well, that's the thing. Like in the last meta, like hyper tanks were very relevant, and now they're not because they reshifted the focus on like damage dealing ADCs. So like last night I was Cho'Gath. I had devoured probably 10 things, and the ADC was just fucking tearing me apart. Like it was as if I had no health.
Yeah, I prefer going like hyper tank when I'm top.
Yeah, well that's.
And now
you can't. Sorry, bro.
Bummer. Coming in hot. Oh. I can finally walk again a little bit. Oh.
I wonder if they're going to do anything with that door in this game. I doubt it. But now's certainly the time.
You know what you were saying, though? This barren area does look very barren.
Yeah. Like, throw in some rocks or something, man.
This is from a guy who's been playing a ton of Metal Gear again lately.
Metal Gear?
Just like... This is one of my go-to games. Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah, great game. So somewhere around here there's like a big door that no one ever figured out what it did. Like, now would be a good time to figure out what it did. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. Oh, this is the lizard that shoots the things at you. This is not my favorite.
Lasered?
Yeah.
Laser lizard.
It's like a weird electro acid thing. Oh. Okay. You motherfucker. I wish we found more fruit. I wish I had more health. This is the first one where health is actually relevant.
Do you want me to do it?
No. Oh, no, this is the guy. I thought this was 11. This is one of my favorites, actually.
Alright.
I like this guy's beard.
You got a favorite Colossus coming up?
I thought this guy was so much further. That's gonna kill me if I do that.
Yep.
I like that he can't fall a great distance, but he can catch himself from a great distance. Like his hands are made of iron.
My arms just hurt.
Yeah.
Even looking at it.
I could have sworn this guy was later. Look up. Oh no! Can you look up and see if they changed the order of the Colossuses?
Changes you may not even notice. Currently the highest scoring game of 2018.
Yeah, well, it's because it's a perfect game.
The PS4 game even runs on an old PS2 console.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's no. That doesn't make any sense. It's a Blu-ray.
So the Colossus PS4 remake runs on the original game's console. Because it's running, despite the upgraded graphics, it's still running the very same code that ran the PS2 version.
But I can't put the disc in.
Apparently you can.
Well, I'm trying it when I get home. This guy's so funny. I love him.
He's a goofy looking dude. It's like the Tony B of Colossus. He just looks like he's the kind of Colossus you want to have a beer with. You know?
For sure. Whoops. That was a mistake. I don't remember where his other marking is. It's gotta be on his back.
No, it doesn't say anything about changing the.
Weird. Who's next? Is the lizard next? The like salamander?
It must be.
There it is.
I do not want to look up Shadow the Hedgehog.
This doesn't need to be a full screen. Oh, come on! I'm gonna fall. I gotta get it on the stair or I'm done. Okay.
Was that 5?
That was 6. This is probably the easiest Colossus in the game that isn't like the starting Colossus. I just like his beard, and I like this arena a lot.
No, that's 6.
Weird. I thought he was like in the low teens. Want to take over again?
Yeah, sure. I just went to the PS2 walkthrough, just double
Sure.
check.
No, that makes sense. It's just I don't know what I was thinking, man. This one is so easy that I don't know. I just didn't even put him in the right place.
I got Laser Lizard now, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Maybe I'll take a look around for some fruit.
You didn't get the new Crash Bandicoot thing, did you? The trilogy?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's coming up soon on our...
Yeah, man, it must be. See, Crash.
I can't imagine how many more Batman games we have.
None, right?
Also bees. Check the website.
It's on Idiots with Mics?
Yep, if you want to see the stuff we're streaming A to Z, you can check out idiotswithmics.com. We do have the list up there. I actually did some improvements to the website, I think last week.
Oh, good. I was looking at it yesterday. I didn't see anything.
With some, just the menuing and stuff. Like, I added a bunch of stuff to our archive.
Website looks much better on a phone than it does.
Yeah, I'm going to work with themes. Oh, and I also want to put reviews on those.
Yeah. Oh, Battlefield 1 is next. And then Battlefield Hardline, so we got some doozies coming up. Then the Bioshock collection, so we get that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's great.
I've been really hyped to play those games again.
Yeah. Then Blaze Blue. What is that, like, that's a fighting game?
That's a fighting game. We can probably skip fighting games.
And then we get the jewel of the year. Bloodborne.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne.
Can't wait for that.
I know Greg's mad hyped for that one.
I get to play Bloodborne and Shadow of the Colossus within 2 months. That's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
You know, we can probably just do one day with the Battlefield stuff. No, that's not Blood.
I would, yeah. I didn't play Hardline at all. Was it good?
Hardline's actually got kind of a fun campaign.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
You play as a, non-dirty cop. Horse, get over here. Come on, Bojack. So, a little bit of history, especially with Argo and Epona. We used to do a podcast back in the day.
Way back in the day. If you want to hear it, contact us.
Yeah.
We'll say no, because it is embarrassing. No, some of them are good.
There's some fun stuff there. Where we actually ranked... I don't even remember what the...
Sidekicks?
Yeah, number one sidekicks.
It wasn't just sidekicks, though. It was a string of podcasts. Because, the sidekicks one started it, but then it,
We also did, video game side characters.
Yeah, through, several different podcasts, there was, this through line that Ty's about to talk about.
And constantly, Greg and our other buddy Dan, who we also have one episode of the Idiots with Mics podcast, which we never really continued with. He's on there. And Argo and Epona were constantly in our top 10s.
Yeah.
Number 1 and 2.
They were all over the place. But at the end, Dan just kept talking about horses.
So we were talking about Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
When it first came out.
Yes.
And the dude was upset that you couldn't kill your horse and then sell the hooves for money.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what? It's like, yeah, you just get horse meat.
Wasn't he upset that you couldn't shoot it while you were on it?
Oh, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
You absolutely can do that. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Is this a new...
This is...
Or was this
a
one?
new... No, this is not a new shrine. We already got the lizard on that one.
Look for lizard. Do you see him? That's the lizard song.
Oh, it's good.
This way? We're going?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
It's just... you had a weird obsession with horses.
It was just so funny. It was 3 weeks in a row that we had weirdly long conversations about horses.
And, Dan's not a brony by any means or anything like that. He's not, a weird...
No, he doesn't have a horse. I mean, maybe he does. I doubt it. He's never brought it up to me. I've known him for 25 years, 20 years.
That's not something we would really talk about.
Yeah, sure you would. Bronies are not scared of that.
Yeah, they do seem to be pretty open.
That. I feel like that's actually weirdly part of brony culture, being real proud of it. It's I'm a brony and I'm out. Give me all that brony shit. So, I'm actually curious. This is my ignorance showing a little bit. Is bronyism a purely sexual thing?
No.
Okay.
I think technically bronyism's like a non-sexual thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just being you're just a big fan of My Little Pony. There's a lot of stuff that seems to go with it
Right.
that people focus on.
So, like,
but
so
I mean,
bronies and, like, furries are very similar to me. Like, I feel like they get tied together a lot.
I'm sure there's some, crossover there. All right, second question.
Yeah.
Before we go on, is there any way to switch camera, shoulders?
I mean, you could try clicking, right? Like R3?
No.
L3? I think L3? Oh, there's a try.
Ah. Maybe it's just whichever way I want to look. Where are you at, lizard? I want to get you.
I do know a brony that masturbates to My Little Pony is called a clopper. That's what
It's not necessarily a clopper. It's just you clop. You clop to it.
No, you're a clopper, man. Are you actually correcting me on this?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to take that back? And just plead ignorance here? You're
It's-
like, no, I don't know anything about this?
Clopping, it's... I wish I could, but... It's essentially just like the brony version of fapping.
Right.
So you clop to it.
But you can be a fapper. If you can
I mean,
be in the act of fapping, then you are a fapper.
Alright, yeah, well, I guess you're not wrong on that one. Do I have to go around, or is this
I don't know. No, I think you like
zip zop in that
yeah.
one?
I mean, it's possible you're supposed to climb over in that corner there, but I don't believe so. Again, it's been 10 years. I do wish you could Zelda around a little more. Zelda borderline ruined a little bit of this game.
It really did.
Like, the freedom of Zelda has ruined games without freedom. Like, I'm playing Monster Hunter World, which is a very good game. And the it's a very lush world, and it feels like you should be able to interact with way more than you can. And it's real prohibitive, and it's sad. It's such an open, an available world, and you're still like, man, I really wish I could do more. Thanks, Zelda.
It is Capcom, so I mean...
Yeah.
I just kind of wish he was just centered.
Yeah.
When he's to the left, it's
Just do anything. They're like trying to give you vistas. Turn off photo mode. I can't imagine it affects it, but maybe it does. Maybe it's just trying to give you the most cinematic view every time.
Back to menuing. No, I think it just allows you to take photos, maybe?
Another friend? I don't think so. Are you going the wrong direction?
I thought I had to loop around.
I went this way, and you went that way.
Well, is there a shrine over here?
You gotta blue when you blue.
I should have zigged when I should have zagged?
Yeah. That's not a shrine anyway. I mean, whip out your sword, see what happens. Pull up your map. I don't think it'll help, but it might.
Yeah, so if I go around this way...
Okay, give it a go. I mean, this world's beautiful. Part of the charm is exploring, so I'm certainly willing to explore.
I would just like to make a quick note here. I'm not a brony by any means. I have seen a few of the episodes of the show. It's a fun show.
We are steeped in nerd culture.
I'm just...
Just our professions and our hobbies, you can't avoid it. at this point. But which is why I know clopping.
Yeah, I spend far too much time on fucking Reddit.
I hate Reddit. Reddit's a fucking cesspool.
It is. It's
all it is negativity, and I can't have that in my life anymore.
I hate the Reddit culture. So I was going through our feed burner and stuff the other day. It'll tell you like where the clicks came from and stuff, and I saw we got one click from Reddit. I was like, oh shit, where'd that come from? So I clicked through where it came from, and it was a Reddit thread which Greg had posted on. He was like, hey, if you like this, check out our podcast. We do a lot of this. We check out a lot of this stuff, and it's fun. The one person who saw that downloaded it. Because Reddit does not like it when you pimp your own stuff. If Greg would have posted, hey, my grandfather does a podcast, and he doesn't think anybody likes it, could you guys check it out and see if you like it? 1 billion upvotes. Everybody's like, oh yeah, fuck, this is great. Your grandfather's awesome. But since he said, oh, check out something that I did, everyone hates you.
Well, fuck them. I don't give a shit about Reddit.
Yeah.
Like, that person's welcome to hate my shit.
Well, no, it's more the culture. Like, you can't promote your own stuff unless you're telling a bullshit story about it. Like, a dude the other day posted a picture of him going into an empty apartment. He's like, this is my first time not being homeless in 16 years. Thanks, Reddit. 1 billion upvotes. It's like, dude, the dude just took a picture of a door. And he was fucking viral.
It's inspirational, man.
Inspired me to close the fucking window.
But that dude did click it. He still looked at the website.
Ah, someone did.
Yeah. See?
And then I gave you an upvote.
Hey, thanks, bud.
I brought you back to 1.
I did it. 2, because I upvote myself.
No, if he downvotes you, you're at 0. And I upvote you, you're at 1.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid. Fucking content aggregators. Ooh, look how much better we are than, like, 9gag, which is also trash. The internet's trash. I hate it.
Here is... so I understand that I say this with a sense of irony. I'm tired of people thinking that their opinion matters. And I am tired of the devaluation of experts. Nowadays, every single person who thinks that they'll read one article from the Wall Street Journal, and now they're a fucking expert on finances. So, oh, you fucked yourself. This is not where you want to be. Although that is a new shrine. Oh yeah, okay. I think you're right.
That's where I want to be.
But yeah.
I'm gonna go to the shrine. I value stamina over health.
Like, it infuriates me that CNN has a Twitter feed at the bottom of their broadcast. I go to CNN for an expert's opinion. Like, someone who has spent their entire life devoted to the... Oh, you missed it.
Oh, what?
Someone who spent their entire life to the crisis in the Middle East. I want their opinion on what's happening in the Middle East. Like, what Trump's idea, what him validating or recognizing Israel as a state actually means. I want that person to say, I want a 55-year-old dude who says, I've read every single book on the Middle East. Half of them I wrote myself, and then I read those books. This is what that means. I don't want at American Flag Lover 69
at fuck butter.
Yeah.
Or but.
I don't want his opinion. I don't want him to be like, Trump did the right thing. I'm not upset that Trump may or may not have done the right thing. I want an expert's opinion on its effects. Oh, this is the water one. I want an expert's opinions on the facts of the Middle East. And Reddit, every single motherfucker who can put a screen name and a password in thinks that their opinion matters. I've got terrible news for you, man. There's a lot of people in the world. Your opinion means nothing. Please stop pretending like it matters. And the sad thing is, like, the customer is always right mentality, which I respect to a certain degree. Like I understand the ideology behind it. It has ruined it because you have given a voice to idiots. When every single person gets upset about something that, I don't know, Arby's has done. If Arby's posts something out there that's like not the best, or if everyone's upset with the double down chicken tenders, KFC has to come out and apologize for it. Don't apologize for it, man.
I have so much respect for people. Like, did you see the stuff with the Instagram lady like a few weeks ago?
No.
Oh man, just jump in.
Yeah, I think you do.
So this Instagram model or whatever contacted a hotel. It's like, hey, me and my boyfriend were looking to be in the area for like 6 days. We were wondering if you would like to comp us a room. I've got X followers on social media. It could be great exposure.
Sure.
And he was like, suck a dick. So we like things called money.
Yeah.
And, no.
Yeah.
So she threw a fucking hissy fit. Like, look at this guy, yeah. And the dude just laughed his way all the way to the fucking bank. He's like, nope.
I forget. You gotta latch on to the end, I know that much. So he comes up. How do you get him to come up?
Must be bait.
I don't think that's it. Oh, maybe it is just it. Don't get shocked, though. Is he stuck?
No, he's still moving.
Oh, okay.
Also, throwing out electricity. Don't like that. Man, water level's always the worst.
Water in this game is really terrible because you just move so slow in it. And it's for like such a game about like movement and freedom and like speed and stuff. It really bogs it down.
It is, I mean, I do kind of like the idea of them, like, disempowering you, you know?
Sure, and I respect
which I
that.
get. But also, don't do that to me. I'm gonna have to wait until, like, his horn surfaces and...
Maybe? At some point you can turn his electricity blue, if I remember correctly. So like, his eyes are blue right now, so like, I think he's not like aggressive towards you or something. Boy, I just don't remember.
Picked the wrong time to grab the controller. Try circle strafe.
Something's up. He's definitely more interested in you. This music's so sad. Thanks, bitch. Oh, sure, now he surfaces.
How? How, though?
I don't like the door gives you hints. Especially so quickly.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, buddy. There's my arrow.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yep. Alright. So I think he's gonna surface now. Yeah. And now we can try to grab it when he comes up right there. Yep, yep. There it is. There it is, you got him. Yeah, wow, he's so much bigger than I thought.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Alright, go now. Your sword's out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if he had a weak spot on his tail.
We didn't talk about the one of my favorite conversations we ever had was what game would be best as a movie,
Yeah.
and we had a big discussion about whether or not Shadow of the Colossus would work as a movie.
Yeah, they were talking about making it for a long time. I just don't know what the whole point is that nobody says anything.
Ow. Ow. Electricity sucks!
This game feels a lot easier than I remember it.
Well, you've beaten it, you know, a dozen times.
Yeah, you're right. I used to be able to beat this game in 4 hours.
Wow. We're making pretty good time.
Mm-hmm. We really are. We're on the 7th Colossus. We've been playing for, what, 2 hours now?
Yep. Oh, shit. Motherfuck.
Alright. I think he goes down real quick when you get to his head. And now you don't have to stop every time.
Oh, looks like he's making his way up this way.
Yeah.
Mow. Yeah, he's got the always blue eyes.
That means something in this game. I don't know what it means. There's a lot of stuff in this game that means something, and like who knows what it means.
I think he doesn't even realize I'm here. Because they seem to get like the red and orange eyes when they get hostile, but he doesn't even like. He doesn't give a shit about me.
Alright, sure.
That just sounds like my wife.
Oh wow! Revealing comments.
Nah, I'm just playing. I have a very healthy relationship.
Hashtag shouldn't have said that.
Dude!
Here he comes. Yeah, you're gonna get him right now. And you might be able to just latch on. Like you might not even be stuck getting all the way back to tail. Or not, maybe you're fucked. Jesus Christ, bro.
This is back to what Greg was saying earlier, where like they have their own AI and stuff. So it's just like, come on. Just do it.
Like we've obviously figured. Oh, he's red now. He sees you now.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, maybe that was the problem. He just didn't see me before.
Yeah, you're gonna. Hopefully, you'll latch on pretty like in midway through, or maybe you'll just be stuck in the tail again. There you go.
Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky, shaky.
If you go back to where you've slain the Colossuses, they're still there, but they've turned like into like rock and grass and stuff, which is really interesting. The fact that they just simply don't explain anything is part of this game's charm, in my opinion. Like, because these Colossuses are obviously made, but by what magic and like why do they do it and all that stuff, and it's all very interesting to me. Because like they're half grass and half animal and half rock. They're 1.5 things.
They've got magic spots.
Yeah. If you were like, if whoever you are, you wanted to steal away an ancient evil, why would you leave a mechanism for?
Ow, ow, ow.
For destroying it? You know what I mean? Like, say we take all the nuclear weapons and we want to make sure nobody ever uses nuclear weapons again.
Oh, I can't believe I still hold on there.
Yeah, right. And we store them somewhere. We put them in a cave and we lock them away. Why even leave a combination code on the nuclear weapons locker? Just lock it away and seal it forever.
I think it has more to do with, like, especially magic seals and stuff. I mean, there's a whole mythos behind stuff like that.
I guess.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That was a little rough. That wasn't difficult, it was just sort of annoying.
Yeah, it's just tedious.
This was never one of my favorites. I like the water mechanic to a certain extent, but
It's awesome when you're, like, when you finally grab on, you're climbing, and you gotta snag on when he goes underwater so you don't get swept away. Oh, it's also really sad when he just falls to the bottom like that.
yeah.
Oh.
I would like an Uncharted movie. That's the only movie I think that could actually work, or one of the only video games I think could actually work as like a video game.
Oh, there's a new Tomb Raider coming out, so you got the same thing.
Yeah.
Just imagine that chick who apparently has an Academy Award. I did not know that.
Does she?
Yeah.
For what?
Best Supporting Actress.
In what?
Something?
Cool.
Nailed it.
Her entire personality is that I confuse her with other people. Like, I think she's Daisy Ridley and Emilia Clarke. I don't know who she actually is.
It's like Daisy Ridley, Emilia Clarke, and Gal Gadot had a baby.
Yeah.
And then she raids tombs. Oh, that trailer is so fucking hilarious.
The Tomb Raider one?
Yeah.
It looks fine.
You get in there, you raid that tomb. I love Walton Goggins.
Yeah.
The movie looks fun. I'm kind of excited. It'll definitely be I'm looking forward to our Bad Movie Friday.
Yeah.
Uploaded every Saturday, except for this one.
When was on Sunday?
Laura Croft, the fiercely independent daughter of a missing adventurer. Weird wording there, but whatever. Best performance by an actress in a supporting role for The Danish Girl in 2015. Must have been a slow year.
What?
The Danish Girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Eddie Redmayne is
Well, yep.
a crossdresser? I don't know what Eddie Redmayne is. He's something like that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Was he the Danish Girl?
I think so.
Oh, Amber Heard's in it.
Who's that?
She was from Drive Angry.
Oh, I love that movie.
The movie's great. Oh, and she's the Aquaman's lady friend in the Justice League movie.
I barely remember that. That was a very weird scene.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
We're underwater, but we're also going to make air bubbles so we can talk and let the audience know what's going on. Man, Justice League, what a fun movie.
I want to see it again. I want to know if it's actually good. Let's see if I can.
I'm going to try to jump on the bird.
I'm gonna try.
Get over here, bird. Aggro, go.
Aggro's being a shit.
All right, hour break. Here we go. Welcome to the stream. It is with Mikes.com, our Tuesday stream. I am the man of 1,004 games. Tyrell, Colossus number 7.
8.
Yeah, I want to be 7.
Yeah, we just killed 7. 8 still has a chance.
You can find me on Twitter at 1,004 names.
I'm Killer Greg. You can find me at KillerGreg17 on Twitter.
We're playing Shadow of the Colossus today, as you can see. Great game.
Perfect. Yeah.
Not perfect.
I am
yes.
willing to excuse the bad things.
Yeah.
Because the good is so good. I've said it a couple times in the stream, it's one of my all-time favorite games. That does not mean it's perfect. I wonder. I think you and I have had this debate before. Do you think there are any perfect games out there? I have two that I think are perfect, but I also frame this as similarly sometimes as like if you had to, if like aliens came down, you had to have them play one game. What game would you play? Or what game would you have them play? Oh, there's a tree. I think this tree has a fruit in it.
I mean, honestly, just for being what it is, like the original Mario Brothers, that's a perfect game.
That's one of the two. That's definitely the right answer.
That game's just, it's the epitome of everything you want in a game.
There it is. Oh, those aren't them.
No, those are coconuts. There are a few trees in the area, though.
Yeah, but I could have sworn this is one of them.
If you were to ask someone what is a video game, like Mario's just the go-to.
Mario's just perfect. Like, it is concise, difficult. The controls are. I mean, everything is Mario. Like, they were influential.
What I find really funny about that, back when I had my store,
yeah,
we would have kids come in and like they would play Mario, like Super Mario World or not Mario World, Super Mario Brother Wii with their families and stuff, and they were just so fucking terrible at it. And these kids are doing like 360 no scopes in Call of Duty.
Right.
You pop in Mario and it's like, wait, I hold B and I run. It's like, oh my god. Just the games people are growing up with nowadays are so crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
And even thinking about it now, people who are playing this may have never played the original.
Certainly true.
Other perfect games.
So, alright, so if we have them play a 2D game, we have them play Mario. We agree on that. So
yeah.
What about a 3D game? Because pretty much all games at this point fall into 2D and 3D.
So I have an answer.
Yeah.
And it's not a great answer.
Okay.
Because I'm coming from two schools of thought here.
Alright, well, explain yourself out. It's not like we are lacked for time.
Something that is, like, a perfect experience as a game, this does not count.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as a perfect game goes, I think this might fit the bill. And I'm drawing a fucking blank on the actual name of it. It's that VR game where you simulate jobs, but you're a robot.
Office Simulator one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Job Simulator?
Job Simulator.
Yeah, there you go. It's the game where you simulate jobs. What's it called?
Yeah, Job Simulator. I mean, it was one of my first VR experiences.
You see that motherfucker?
But it's just such a... Did I already get this one?
There's no way. Oh, there it is.
Like, as far as a game goes, it's just... It's just like a perfect game. Now, a perfect game... Oh, man. I guess we'll be in the spot for these things. Depending on how much you like the combat, like Chrono Trigger is up there.
That's not 3D. We need a 3D game.
Oh, I'm sorry. 3D perfect game.
Where did that thing go?
I didn't see it the first time you said you saw it.
It was on the ground.
Oh.
It was on this rock right here.
There he is. Fuck over here. Mario Odyssey,
Oh yeah.
Legend of Zelda. I mean, those two are pretty perfect experiences. Mario Odyssey is just,
A ball of fun.
yeah, it's just fun on the bun.
I like Mario Odyssey because it's engaging on all levels. Like, if you just want a cursory, like, run and jump Mario, you can beat the game doing that. If you want to go more in depth and do cool, like, hat tricks, you can do that. If you want to collect-a-thon, you can do that.
If you just want to streamline through it, there's stuff to find. You may never even find one of the hidden portals to other worlds.
Right.
And they're there. But man, just what an experience. You got a fun dress-up simulator. You've got just everything in there. And of course Zelda, I mean...
I've literally circled where this thing is. I just didn't find the entrance.
I mean, Zelda's just such an experience. I fought it for a while. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if this game is as good as everybody says it is. And then I'll sit there and play it for like 4 hours
It's
at a time.
actually a game that compounds on itself. Like, the cursory Zelda, Breath of the Wild experience is not, like, groundbreaking. It's good, but it's not like, this is the greatest game I've ever played. But the more you play it, the more, like, interesting it becomes.
You just get lost in it.
Right. It's got, like, that Skyrim effect of, like, what's over there? And then, in an attempt to find what's over there, you're going to get into, like, 6 or 7 different adventure tiles right here.
I played the game for, I don't know, 25, maybe 30 hours before I even found the dude to trade the Korok seeds into.
Right.
Because in finding the village where he's usually found at, I just climbed the mountains and ended up there just by parasailing there. Like, what a game. It's one of those, like, go anywhere, do anything type things. And I love open world games, probably more than Greg does.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Up there.
like, this one just gives you so much freedom.
Nope. Where the fuck is this entrance, man? There.
Found it.
There it is. It's gotta be right.
Anything while I'm up?
No. Well, yeah, I'll take another coffee if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
This has been annoying. So, I think the answer to the 3D game is the first Portal. I like it. I think it represents both like humanity and gaming for a couple reasons. I like that it's relatively non-violent. Like your objective is not to kill other dudes, which I think is relevant. I also like. I think it's funny, which is kind of important. I think the mechanics are like spot on. Like it functions as a game so well, and it's short, and that's important. What am I doing wrong here? This is embarrassing, man. I think the entrance is over there to the right.
Is it one of those things where you need to like jump off the horse and then climb?
I don't think so, man.
I mean, you got like a lot of the vistas and stuff that way.
In a weird way, this game, like the hyper detailism of this game, actually makes it a little more confusing sometimes.
Because it's not obvious where you can grab on.
Right.
If it was Legend of Zelda, you just jump,
Yeah, and just do it.
climb, hook, run a little bit, because you're at a little bit of a slant, so you regain your stamina that way.
Like, Zelda's pretty complicated and really long. And I think, like, to a newcomer, that's a smidge of a detriment.
I've got one legendary beast left.
Oh my god, Ty. You have so much game. You know you can just go to Ganon and kill him, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. It's easier if you've done all the beasts.
exit run through and get all the captured memories.
Cool. I think that's actually really important to the game. You get an extra ending at the end. And also, I really mild spoilers for Breath of the Wild incoming. I really like the relationship of Zelda and Link in this game.
Oh yeah, it's
where it completely subverts what you expect, because like Zelda's like jealous of Link, and for most of the game doesn't really like him, because like she was basically supposed to be the chosen one, and instead Link was.
Yeah, and then she can't harness her power until it's far too late.
Right.
And like there's the one memory when they're both in the open field and she's like searching for bugs and stuff. Like I lost it at that. I was like, this is adorable.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, check it out! I found this frog. Lick it. Taste the frog, Link. And like being Link's just like, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Also, I've cooked a fuck ton of those frogs, so.
Thanks, Zelda. Really, you have to fall down every one of those steps?
Woo, 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 woo. Aloha Wander. So we appear to have reached an impasse. Was like a down thing?
He's in that Colosseum area, so like you do go down for a lot of it. Well, if this isn't compelling streaming, I don't know what is. As I fucking struggle to figure out something really simple in a game I've beaten 20 times. Oh, found it. We did it, everyone. Thanks for your help, stream. All 0 of you. Ty, come see how good this looks! This looks really great. Let's drink some of this coffee. Because obviously I'm not hype enough. Look how good this is. You just like walk up and there's just this beautiful fucking waterfall in the middle of this valley.
That is gorgeous. The game's just...
It used to be a gorgeous game on the PS2. Now it's just beautiful.
So I didn't weigh you, like, Portal is a great choice before you jump into this next Colossus.
Yeah.
Portal's an awesome choice. The game's phenomenal. I don't personally think non-violence needs to be, like, a qualifier.
I think it's actually a little important. Boy, maybe my Colossus are all fucked up.
Perfect 3D game. Huh.
Dark Souls.
No, I don't want the aliens to get frustrated and blow up the entire world.
Yeah. You died. No! You died!
You gotta just master the rolling mechanic. Why is there no easy mode?
No, there is. Just go sword and bars. Alright, yeah, this is the right one. Okay. I haven't lost my fucking mind. Thinking that the bearded one was later in the game has thrown me off. I don't trust anything now.
Huh.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Literally nothing.
Just a weird tone?
Just a glowy thing on the ground that I picked up.
Huh.
I was reading the Kotaku review, and they were saying that they found some of those and they didn't know what they did either. That is such an improvement. I don't know if that's like a modern convenience that they've given you, but it's great. Special items collected 0, harpoons thrown, arrows fired, aggro stunts 38, huh? Time riding fish, time riding hawks. Huh.
I really do the Infamous games. Those are fun.
Really? That's... You pulled that one out of your balls.
Yeah.
Alright. I gotta remember how to do this. So I gotta get him to climb up the walls to where I am. And then shoot him. He's gonna fall, I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna stab him in the belly a whole bunch of times.
Sweet. I have. I was never a huge Uncharted fan.
I loved Uncharted 2 and 4. Hated 3, did not play 1.
I hated 3.
Hated 3.
3 was just... Oh, I got that for free on PlayStation Plus. And, oh, could not stand it.
I think I want to be one level down.
The Uncharted games are good. I like the Tomb Raider series better.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I wish 4 was shorter.
Last of Us?
Last of Us is so good.
I had to finish that.
Oh my god.
I hate that it has the Naughty Dog syndrome,
What's that?
where, like, if you don't know where you're going, just look for something yellow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the game's just phenomenal.
Oh, that's poisoning me. Right, I forgot. This asshole poisons you.
Poison lasers.
Yeah, alright. Come on. You gotta hit his feet.
Haha. Suck it, nerd.
cycle this guy. That would just be great. Nope. Well, that didn't work. Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna zap you with my poison breath. Oh no! Greg's better voices than I am.
No, you go.
Now it's time for a nap.
This was way easier than I remember. I got pretty lucky that second round, though. Hi, buddy. It was way harder to find them than it was to slaughter them. And that's why you don't spit poison at me.
So these kind of come around to Metal Gear at this point?
5?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm mad at Metal Gear 5. I'm not. I can't separate my own feelings from the game itself. So I feel like I'm not. I can't evaluate it properly.
All right.
Metal Gear to me is a thing. Metal Gear 5 is not that thing. So I am mad at it. Is Metal Gear Solid 5 a great game? Probably. But it's not the game I want, and I can't not be upset about that.
That's just so weird to me.
What is?
I don't know, like... We've had this discussion a little bit before. I'm going to bring Legend of Zelda up again. Like, Legend of Zelda is a game that, yes, it does have kind of an open world. But your main objectives... Like, the big part of the game is the dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Which you don't super have in Breath of the Wild.
Sure.
You don't... The items, you don't even get items. You know, there's no... If you get a boomerang, it's from one of the lizard dudes, and that breaks after 4 hits. You know?
Right.
Excuse me. And you get this whole open world to run around in, which granted, it's beautiful and wonderful. And then you look at something like Metal Gear Solid 5, which isn't the more linear story. It does have the open world aspects to it. And the fact that you knock Metal Gear 5 for not being more linear, but you praise Legend of Zelda for being so open world, it just... I don't understand.
This works on a
disconnect.
couple different levels, I guess.
Okay.
First off, Metal Gear means more to me than Zelda. So, there's just that.
Alright.
Like, it just... I like... the Metal Gear games changed my view on gaming. Zelda is just Zelda. Second, despite that you are correct, like, Zelda does do a lot of, like... It does change dramatic parts of what, like, the Zelda DNA is. But Breath of the Wild still feels like a Zelda game to me. Like, deep down its core. Like, yeah, I'm not getting, like, steady upgrades from each dungeon. But, like, dungeons are rarely my favorite part of a Zelda game. I usually very frequently hate them. I like the exploration elements of Zelda. So, to me, Breath of the Wild just scratches that itch more aggressively while diminishing the things I dislike. But, like, the things I like about Zelda are still intact. Whereas the things I like about Metal Gear are almost completely devoid.
Well, okay, then... what did you like about Metal Gear that wasn't in 5? I guess is my next question.
I liked the hyperlinear gameplay. Metal Gear Solid 2 had a lot of backtracking. But I liked the hyperlinear gameplay. I liked the character of Solid Snake, or Big Boss, who is primarily absent from Metal Gear Solid 5. Like,
man, come on, get out of the camera.
Does he even talk in Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah, a bunch.
Viper, or whatever, Viper, what is it? Venom Snake talks?
Yeah.
But he's not interesting to me.
I mean,
incoming spoilers, he's not Solid Snake or Big Boss. Like, he's a completely different character.
No, but he is. Oh, shit!
That was unexpected. And I like the cutscenes. Like, I know I'm in the minority here, but I love the Metal Gear cutscenes. I love how stupid and over the top and exhausting they are.
There's a good amount of cutscenes and stuff still in it.
No, there's not. Don't even pretend.
No, there is.
No, there's not. There's like
not going that way.
8 2-minute cutscenes. The beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5 when you're in the hospital is like phenomenal. I wanted that to be the entire game. I don't know. It's just not what I want.
Alright.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing this one. This is my least favorite boss in the game.
Oh, this is the Geyser one?
Yeah. He's in the cage, you're right. Oh, maybe he's in the left. I don't know. He's in a cage.
Well, it's too dark to tell, so...
And I also don't like open world games. I like Skyrim and Breath of the Wild. Those are the only 2 open world games I've ever really loved.
This is kind of open world.
This one? This?
Yeah.
This isn't open world. I don't like...
No,
I don't like...
It's got a...
Wait, stop.
Okay.
I don't like pips on a map. I don't like things constantly telling me that there's other things I can be doing. It's over now.
I was going to hold my sword up and show you the pip on the map.
Daniel, your point isn't valid. If you held your sword up and that was there, and then around you 6 other things lit up, and was like, oh, we want to do this thing instead? You want to do this thing instead? How about this? You can do this instead. You want to do this instead?
I mean, I think that's definitely a bit of a gaming sin nowadays. Like Fallout 4. That's like the main offender. That's a meme at this point. I'm expecting someone to come and be like, hey, another settlement needs your help.
There's no shame in wanting me to experience...
Oh, shit. Oh boy. Oh.
Wow. There's no shame in wanting me to experience the game you've designed for me. I would rather you spend that time and make that a compelling thing. You need the horse.
Oh man, I hate horse controls though.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, man. Oh. Absorb a shot for me, please. Oh, so you're like a weird spider thing, huh? I do not like this.
No, I always thought he was a turtle, like a snapping turtle.
Nah, maybe. I'll get on you.
You don't. How much input do you want?
Give me a second, I don't... Oh.
Maybe you were in the bathroom when I explained why I hated this guy.
Yeah, it must have been. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna lead you out. I just called him the Geyser boss.
I know. like I appreciate the mechanic of this level. Like I like that you, like the idea that you have to flip them over is interesting to me. But this suffers from the same problem. You keep getting all the stupid RNG ones. This suffers from the same problem as the fish one, where like you just gotta wait for this motherfucker to walk over. And he's pummeling you the whole time, and being on the horse sucks.
I'm just
There
doing.
we go. There we go.
I'm just doing loops with the fucking
Oh,
horse.
look at his eyes change. He's like, oh no!
Did the mistake.
Oh no! I should know better than this.
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, shoot his feet.
Oh, sorry, horse.
Oh boy. Come on. Get it. Oh,
Ah,
fuck.
suck. Hot suck.
You might be able to convince him to just stay there if you get real close to him. I do feel like this game sometimes front loads a little bit. Like, I enjoy the first half of this game significantly more than the second half. There's still some good bosses in the second half, but they're not nearly as interesting.
Do I have to move you to a different...
I don't think so. That should be working. You might not be over it enough. There we go. He's... Oh, no. Now it stopped. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Brody.
There he goes. Yeah. Oh, and he sets you right up for it, too. Yeah, we got it, Dorman. We very obviously have this here. Give us more than one fucking shot to fuck it up, for fuck's sake, you fuck.
Oh my god, horse.
Yeah. There we go. Bluey.
Shit.
Belly.
I see him.
You got the shit, yeah.
Stab him in the dick. Where's your magical spot?
Nice. Uh-oh. You're going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Maybe you can jump off aggro and just grab him. But I don't think you can do anything with that information. Like, I think you need to have him on the
No,
side.
you can't stab upwards. Oh boy. The fucker ran in front of my screen non-stop, and now he's all like, "Oh, I'm just gonna hang out over here." Alright, so I don't want over here. Where you going? Hey. Oh boy. Remember earlier when I said, how do I circle strafe?
Yeah.
I was only kidding. I don't want to circle strafe a giant fucking turtle spider boss. Bam! Come on, lay down. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice.
What?
He just fell over. You didn't go shoot him that time.
Oh, nice. That was lucky. Nice.
Alright, where's this stupid thing?
It's on the top.
On top of what?
His body. Yeah, so now when he flips back over, you'll be safe.
Oh, so it's like a wait until he flips over thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, well,
no,
you would have been if you had kept going.
Now we're good.
There you go. Alright, you're fine. So you can fall on that ledge and then run around and then up his back. There you go.
Shit! No, 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 no. Nope, you're good. You're good, buddy. Brody. Now my cat's screaming.
It sounded like he said, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks good. This looks like a real turtle shell.
It does. Grab onto your grass head. Suck a dick!
Yeah, right. This guy's the worst.
Man, there's one Colossus I don't feel sorry for.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everyone's like, oh, this guy's... Look at him, he looks so sad, and his eyes are so mournful and full of love.
Not this one.
This guy...
Got
No,
it.
no,
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Glitched out for a second. Oh. Fuck you, lurker of the cave. Lurking my ass. Not a great insult.
No.
Gonna rework that
A
one.
little close to licking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you lick my butt.
What?
Lick my butt.
This guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an insult.
Yeah, it's true. Well, this was Colossus 9. You didn't think we'd get through 9 today.
Well, I didn't know how
Yeah.
fast we get. I mean... How many are there?
16.
16? Alright, yeah, we're not going to finish or anything.
Nah. I think the little dog one's next. That'd be 10. Then Phalanx is 11. Then the other dog one? 13. We have the one with the teeth on his head that you have to hit him. I like that one a lot. Malice is 16.
I've never been so excited to watch a statue explode.
Yeah.
So another weird gripe.
Yeah.
The cloth mechanics, or physics in this game.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. If you guys played any of the, like, NHL last year, the jerseys had kind of that look. Where it's just kind of like, it's always shimmering and shaking.
Yeah.
So if I were to sit here right now and my shirt's just doing this.
It's windy, man.
If I just move a little bit, it just goes.
It's windy. It's like it's blustering 80 miles an hour of wind right there.
Once again, that is a nitpicky,
Sure.
stupid thing. You want back in, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I love that whenever we switch controls, we do all this.
I've told you about how weird this is, right?
What?
How I used to play with inverted
Yeah.
all the time, and then just one day, I think you missed one.
No.
Oh, nope, you got it, my bad. And then one day it just didn't make sense to me anymore. Like my brain reversed.
There have been like 2 games
Maybe this is phalanx.
where I think I needed to... Like, the controls just didn't work right or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where I needed to kind of suck it up. And it's so weird. Alright, so how do you do horse tricks?
So, the little bit I know, you can, if you hold your
Right trigger?
your right trigger, that happens. And then I think you can shoot off of here and stuff.
Well, it's holding right trigger and you just kind of tuck down.
You hold, and then up.
Oh, gotcha. So weird thing I just kind of noticed.
Yeah.
I think we are playing on obviously PS4. I think the color on the controller is changing.
It is. It was white for a while.
I think that's when you're looking at the. If you let it go, it was looking like it was getting more.
Yeah, for sure.
It's getting more like it started off a different color, but I think as you're killing Colossi, it's getting to like a more red.
Oh, no way.
Because it's definitely like more, especially if you look at the reflection on your fingers.
Yeah.
It looks more blue-red.
That's crazy.
So that might just be me wishing something that was happening. But man,
That'd be fire if that was the case.
I get a lot more fun out of that glowing controller than I even realized.
I do too. And you forget that there's a speaker in here. Like, they don't utilize that nearly enough.
Like GTA 5, which might be up there for... Like, it's just such a great game.
I don't love GTA 5. But that's me. I mean, I'm not, again, not taking away from it being... Am I going the wrong direction?
No, you're going the right direction.
I'm kind of going the right direction. I don't remember this one at all. This Colossus.
If
Oh,
you
is
were
this the
gonna-
one in the cave? This is a really shitty one if it is.
If you want to talk, like, a narrative, man, what a game. And scope.
Yeah.
Like, as stated before,
Certainly impressive.
Greg's not an open world fan like I am.
I don't want to take away from these games. They're just not for me. And I think the world needs more of that sentiment, personally.
Whereas Greg likes games that make you feel alone. Like, I love games that just make you feel like...
Shit.
Like, I love the power trip.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, not a perfect game, but one of my favorite games of all time is Saints Row 3. Like, just that game. You can go anywhere, do almost anything. There's so much stuff to do. I love Saints Row 4. The entire Saints Row series is just, like, crack to me.
I also like incidental world building. Which, people aren't going to think about it, but actually it's something I really like about Destiny. Is, like, its world is kind of hidden. Like, there's a lot of lore behind it, and part of that's because they're obtuse and shitty. But also because it's just an interesting... It's, like, so post-apocalyptic.
When they hide the lore, that's...
Right. It's totally different.
That's a new one. I think it's a new one. Bam, come on. What are you doing? Why are you being such a... You're all on the camera today. You're on the camera today.
Yeah, she's super needy today. That's right, it's not like my dog, is it?
Come on, go lay down.
You sure it's the new one?
I thought it was. Come on, Pam, go lay down.
I think it is, too.
You'll grab a mouthful of food, then bring it over to your bed and eat it there for some reason. Weird thing she does.
Yeah, dogs are weird, man.
Did you see that video of the person putting the egg in the golden retriever's mouth?
No.
So apparently, someone I guess a golden
There
retriever's
it is.
bite is so gentle it can hold an egg in its mouth.
Sure.
So they take an egg and let's try it out. So they put this in your mouth, and the golden retriever's like, no. Dog's like, I don't want to do that. No, do it. So they kind of pry his mouth open a little bit and put the egg in,
Yeah.
and it's just holding it there. And they're like, give me the egg back. And the dog's like, no, I'm not doing that. To the point where it just lays down. It's like, no, this is mine now.
That's funny.
I love dogs.
They're real weird.
They're so weird and good and fun.
Well, that's kind of annoying.
Cash is great.
I mean, I love my dog, but
If you want to see some Cash, check us out when we stream stream the WCWTF podcast.
yeah, possibly tomorrow night if we don't get fucking snowpocalypse again.
Yeah, we're snowpocalypsing tomorrow.
If we are snowpocalypsing tomorrow and we are not streaming, I will finish this game on stream tomorrow night. You don't want to play this next week, do you? On stream? I'm more than willing to wait for it. But
No, if you want to stream it tomorrow, that's fine. I was going to stream some stuff, so
okay.
we'll coordinate.
I thought you used to be able to ride side saddle in this game.
You could. Can't you just, when you go up like that, can't you just hit up, instead of going up, you just hit left or right?
No.
Or back, maybe?
Nope, back stops the horse.
But hitting up. Now maybe left? No?
No, that still controls the horse.
Is it a face button or something?
Well, wasn't it? Whoops, that wasn't it. Oh, you know what I bet it is? Alright. So, I bet you it's the roll button. Nope. That wasn't it. Fruit jerk.
I knew for a fact you can, hang off the sides and side saddle and stuff.
Look it up. Or no.
No, I will.
None of these fruits are the right one, huh?
I hate that when I type in shadow, it even says the hedgehog.
It knows
Never.
you really well, man.
Never.
Always.
Horse tricks. Hold down R1, then press triangle.
R1. Nope. Make sure that you're on the PS4 because the controls are different.
Try R2, then press triangle.
Okay. I'm telling you now, all those things are different than they used to be. Because triangle used to jump.
And then hold down R2 and then press X.
I jumped.
Don't do it when you're standing up.
Okay.
Not when you're standing, just... And then left or right.
Hey! Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Maybe when you want the Colossus to think that it's just the horse?
Maybe. Alright, let's see if this street's got some food on it. Look at the fog rolling over the hills there.
When galloping simultaneously and quickly, press down on the left analog stick, and the X button is twice. Maybe probably triangle now.
That's not one, right?
I don't think so.
Let's try it. I think it was. Yeah, it was.
Oh, nice. I have brought up a fruit tree map if you would like to take a look.
Yeah, let's look.
Alright. So, bring the map up there.
Yeah.
Alright, so... You're,
We're right there.
all right.
So there should be another one real close.
I think a little bit northeast or northwest.
I'm going the right direction, I think so.
A little bit of health. Sitting up, you look much taller than me. I mean, you are taller.
I
than
am
me.
taller than you.
You look like you're. Well, Brody.
What? Did you puke or something?
No, he just tapped the camera. So.
Oh, Brody. He wants your attention, man.
Get my attention.
Oh wow.
No,
Yeah.
that was no. Mm-mm. I do not. I love my pets.
Oh, it's stopping me from doing it. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save myself. Please stop stopping me.
He's a good kitty. Oh, is that it? Like hidden right in the trees there?
Where?
To the left. Down.
There?
Yeah.
Fire if it was. Yep.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I like that they're right next to each other. I'm sure there's some lore reason for that. Are there 16 I wonder if there are 16 fruits. I feel like there's probably 16 of everything.
No, there's way more than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other one? You said double tap X?
Yeah, but it should be double tap
Triangle.
triangle. That should be a quick turnaround if you hold back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very useful.
What else we got for agro tricks? Oh, that's keep on going the wrong way. When standing still, press down and triangle simultaneously. That should be a quick start.
Great.
When you're standing next to him, like
Yeah.
off of him, and not moving, hit triangle. Or hit circle.
Like that one.
Yeah.
I love that. There he is.
Gotcha, bitch!
Not yet. But I'm about to. Whoops. Oh!
Oh, you knocked him down.
Shit. No. Did I lose him?
It was close.
No. Whoops. Thank you for your sacrifice. Just kidding. So here's the question. Do I think he's through this cave? Or do I think he's around this corner?
I want to say cave.
What was the quick start?
When you're not moving, hold down.
Oh, you
and-
said cave and then I immediately ignored you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I thought you were agreeing with me. I wasn't actually listening. I'm sorry.
And that's our relationship, folks.
Sorry. It's nothing personal.
No worries. But you're the one who said, I think this one's the cave Colossus.
Oh yeah, I did say that. I think this is the one that's like in the sand, and then he pops up, and you have to convince, you have to like trick him to hit in the wall.
The Sand Scorpion Colossus.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Good job, Aggro.
Alright, so it's 4 o'clock, our time. Stream time. Welcome to the Idiots with Mike's stream. Tuesday stream.
Stream o'clock.
I'm your host, not your host today. I'm the man of 1,004 games, Tyrell Colossus number 10.
Yeah. This one's stupid. I don't like the mechanic of this Colossus. It's just sort of a ripoff of the water one, except it's sand now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think they put a lot of thought into this one.
This is like a filler Colossus.
Yeah, this one and the second dog one, which is actually the more interesting of the dog ones, but he's still second.
The guy slaying monsters next to me is Killer Greg. You can find him at KillerGreg17 on the Twitter. Do that right?
Yeah, that's it.
So with 4 o'clock, we've got about an hour gameplay left. You want to get into some spoiler talk?
As soon as I'm done fighting this thing.
Alright.
I forget what I have to do. I thought I have to convince him into, like, hitting the thing, but I might have to hit his eyes.
Both those make sense. Oh!
Oh, I thought he got him. Okay, I thought he hit the wall there.
It looked like he made a dive at you.
Got it. This is a little cooler than I remember.
Like, he looks awesome.
Yeah. Oh, dude, aggro, you shit. You're supposed to keep running, you dumb fuck. Oh, he's hurt now, goddamn. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Tell us what the shit.
You're not the first aggro, you won't be the last.
I'm just kidding, I don't. Shoot him in the eyes, but I convince him to hit the wall.
This might be like
I shoot him in the eyes.
This might be one of those gameplay, like...
Oh, maybe there's a choice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of two ways to do it.
Yeah, we got that, you shitbird.
I'm already on the horse, dude! Or maybe when he jumps up there, that
Maybe.
mouth that maw he opens up. So, since Greg's shooting right now, I'm going to talk for a second about a game I just picked up from the humble monthly Snake Pass. Hate it.
That's it.
There you go, nice. Oh! No, I'm kidding. It's actually pretty great. The controls are wonky. Speaking of wonky controls.
Remember I sort of complimented this a second ago? I retract my compliment.
Oh, then you gotta hit him in the mouth when he jumps out like that?
I don't know. The problem is I keep getting him like so close to the wall that I can't tell if I'm the one resulting in that or the wall is.
No, I think it's hit him in the eye and then hit him in the mouth when he jumps out.
Nope, it was just it. Yeah. Oh, nope, and then he hits the wall. Okay. So it's a combination of two mechanics I thought this was.
Alright. We'll count it. Oh no, I had too many snoot boops.
Whoa.
Hey, what are you crying about?
Well, I'm pretty low on health.
Oh, yeah.
I would love it if aggro would maintain his speed without me having to hold down triangle.
Have you tried giving him a hasty carrot?
No.
Alright. I know you're playing right now, but the model looks super weird. With you stabilizing
Yeah.
the arrow shot and just kind of twisting the torso. Oh, boy. Looks like an action figure with far too many articulation points.
Jump off, you shit! Oh, really? You're gonna make me climb this? It's fucking flat. Oops, that's not right. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Because R2 may have been...
Oh, R2 shoots the arrows, that's why.
Yeah.
Ruthless. We're just flying through this game, man. Took me 9 hours to beat the first time I played this game.
No! Don't. Ah! Wargarble! Just sitting over there.
Just crying.
Just laying down and whining. Because we're not paying attention to her. Don't think I neglect my dog. I don't.
Even though he's currently neglecting his dog.
She's fine for a minute.
I know, I'm fine with it, man.
Oh, stretchy. Hear the word dog. Is it time for me to show up? Take up the entire stream?
We could finish this next week. We'll think about it. We'll figure that out off stream.
Well, here's the thing, though. The Battlefield games that is in your collection,
Yeah.
so I would need to like those installed and stuff, and that's like 400 gigs at this
Yeah.
point. So I'll take a pass on those.
Okay.
I'd be into that.
Yeah, I'm fine taking a pass on this.
Unless, however, people in the stream right now want to see us.
Yeah, if you want to see it, contact us. If you want to see us play Battlefield 1 or Hardline, let us know. Otherwise, we're probably going to skip it and go to Blaze Blue and Bloodborne. Or maybe finish this and play Blaze Blue, because, I mean, honestly,
Oh, you know what? That would be...
4 hours of fighting games is probably not... Bama, I know, I love you. Can we just be a calm puppy for a minute, please? Can we be a calm puppy for a minute, please?
You know, why don't we do that?
Oh my god.
Bam, come on.
Bro.
Calm down.
Bro. Extreme. You can't be on me. I don't like when my 11-pound puppy is on me. Let alone an 80-pound puppy.
Yeah, well, this is my life.
Yeah, so I think we can finish one more Colossus today. And then next week we'll play Blaze Blue and
We'll finish this. Next week we'll
finish
finish this
first and then play Blaze Blue.
Here's what I'll do. I'll give him my copy of Central Fiction.
What's that?
Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
Oh, got it. Yep.
That way you can, if you want to practice and...
Oh yeah.
And we can do a Ty v. Greg.
Yeah, boy, that's what everyone wants to see. A tie Smash, Greg. I'm terrible at fighting games compared to Ty. Well, sort of. I learned one character really, really well. Ty learns all the characters pretty well. And then one character really, really well. But that's like me to a T. Like, I like to focus on things. Like, I mean, I'm a Magic player. I only play one kind of deck. And, like, sometimes that kind of deck is really good, and sometimes that kind of deck is really bad. But I like that kind of deck, so I just play it. So I'm the same with fighting games. Like, I like Akuma, so I just play Akuma. I like Doom, so I just play Doom. If they change things and Akuma is bad, I'll keep playing Akuma.
Which way am I going here?
Same thing with League, mostly. I'll adjust to the meta a little bit. Like, I have, probably 6 ADCs that I'm competent at. And I will play, but I will pretty much just stick that. Like, I'm good with Jinx whether she's good in the meta or not. Ah, fuck! Just because I played the ball sacks off of Jinx. Remember when Ashe was good? Ashe is good again, but they changed her whole kit. And it makes me sad.
Well, they changed your kit like a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
maybe
but
2 years ago.
But it might even be more than 2 years, yeah. But I just never adjusted, and I'm not very good with the new kit.
Ashe is like a different Tristana. Like, she's just auto attack focused.
Yeah, which I kind of prefer at this point. Although, like, now they're real AP focused in the bottom lane, which I don't love. Like, that's why Varus is so good right now, because he just uses all his abilities. But, like, it makes your laning so much more difficult. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, I haven't played League in forever. But, like, as Greg was saying, like, that's something that I know almost, say for maybe the last 2 or 3 champions, I know them all pretty well. I can play them, I don't know, competently. Like, Greg's a fucking baller ADC. Whereas I focus on... Oh, wow. Everybody, this is Bama. She just took Greg's spot. Hello. I don't know if we've gotten this one yet. I do not see him. Jambo. Emma. Hey, no, she's trying to knock the controller out of my hand. I'm just pray here for a second. Look at you, you're a star! Dog stream. I think we must have already gotten this one.
It's just having replaced, huh? Is that why you were upset? Was I in your seat? Was that the problem?
Do we already get this?
What was the question?
Do we already get this lizard?
No, this is new.
I don't see him at all. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh god.
Where's like, well, fuck you. There it is. Top, right, very top.
Ah, there you are.
Bam, I need my seat back.
Come on, Bam. Down. You made your appearance.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me my seat back. I know, you're much cuter, I'm sure. I'm sure you would get all the stream people, but... Here, you want to come up here? Is that allowed?
We do fighting game streams this week. Well, you can hang out with me, okay? No. All right.
I forgot to tweet that we were streaming today.
Oh, that'd be a tree with some noms for me.
That'd be nice.
That would use some more health. What if it's like one type of fruit per tree situation?
Looks like it.
Horse! What are you doing? I'm so bad at horsing. Yeah. Nope. That just takes forever. Oh god. My end game here.
I think you like go down that little bit there, and then you want like this weird little valley. Don't think you take the horse with you. Oh, there, on the other side there.
Yep, I see the zigzag.
Cool. I still don't think you take the horse with you, but that's okay.
Speed run.
Yeah. When they speedrun this game, they actually just do the time trials. They don't do any of that shit. Which I think is cheap.
Oh, that's...
Agreed.
There's a few things I kind of dislike about speedrunning.
Yeah.
And the way they, like, time things is definitely part of it.
For sure. I think this is where you go.
No, this is it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Need help, Ruba?
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember.
I wonder where to go.
Oh, I wonder if my package came. I hope so.
I actually didn't know where to go because that was the wrong way.
Yeah, I wasn't going to tell you that. My orders. Arriving Thursday.
Oh, between the snow yesterday and the snow coming tomorrow.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be here today. Arriving Thursday. Order today. What the fuck?
Oh shit! Wasn't paying attention. Fell in a hole. If you ordered it yesterday, it wouldn't have.
No, I ordered it Sunday. It was supposed to get here today. It looks like it got canceled somehow.
Alright, what are we doing here? What's this? Oh, you're the bowl! Do I have to do this, that little arena there?
What's the question? Yeah, you gotta get him up there. Where is he?
I thought he would follow me out.
Oh, no.
Alright. Learn that now. Yo, he stays unconscious for a while.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets dragged on his head, so. Alright. Come on, I was doing so well before. Welcome to Ty Gets Dragged stream. Yo, what's the secret here? What am I supposed to be doing?
That. Can you get over there somehow? Like up the stairs again?
I would love to. Damn it, go lay down. Come on.
Yeah, I hate this guy. For sure.
You guys are driving me crazy right now. Go lay down.
Okay. So you're at least safe now. Oh, there you go. Now he's scared of that fire stick. You can like pick it up and brandish it. And now you gotta like loop around him and get him to he'll fall backwards there. Oh, I think you still gotta hold it up. Like the sword. Assuming he stops this, which you never will, because it's awful. He's like relentless. And now it's out, I think.
Right. Fantastic.
Yeah. Welcome back. There you go.
Oh my god. Is there an award for my least favorite boss? You're right, the second half is definitely a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, good. My fire went out. Brody, stop. Bama, stop. Guys, come on. My animals are killing me. Bama, come on, go lay down. Bama, down.
Oh, okay. So you gotta go back up top. Oh, or just do that.
Bama, stop. Go lay down. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, this guy's terrible.
Jesus.
And the good news is you get to fight another one of these in two things. In two Colossus. I'll do that one for you.
Well, I gotta finish this one first. Shit. Oh, you're going back up there? You dick. I gotta fucking fire scare you again? If I don't do this in one cycle?
No. So you only need to fire scare him to get the thing knocked off his back.
Oh, gotcha. Get up!
But you might be safe if you go up there.
I would love to do anything right now. You know, that one's on me. That was a bad move.
Your health's fucked.
Yeah. I've been fucking ragdolled for fucking 8 minutes.
Oh, good. Alright.
Yay.
I think you're safe for at least a second. That's an annoying thing.
Let's just glitch through together, I guess. Oh, fuck off. Just lay there. Yeah, that's fine. You want a little nap, Rooski? Get the fuck up, dude. This is not when I want realism in my fucking video games.
Yeah. I don't remember him quite being this difficult on this part. Like, I thought once you got him, you got him. Oh, he takes a ton of damage if you get a full shot. Alright.
Yeah, he just doesn't fucking stop running.
There you go.
Fuck off. Eat a dick! Guardian of the Pit. Oh. God damn. That was the least fun I've had in a game in a while.
Yeah. This guy's awful. I like the shadow people better in the original. They are like less corporeal, so I appreciate it.
Shadow of the Colossus, at its core, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
With the controls and the camera, 9 out of 10. With that fucking boss, C minus.
So like a 10 out of 10, except C minus apparently means nothing. You want to just call it a day? Oh, as we get a second viewer pops up, just as we're like, oh, let's call it a day.
What are we looking at? 4:30?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
What didn't we do?
We didn't talk about the end of the game at all.
Oh, well, we're finishing it next week. So we'll do it then.
Oh, good point, yeah.
I'm in a fight with Amazon right now, but nothing's actually happening. I was supposed to get a thing today, and then like they're like, oh my god, fuck Amazon. I think we're gonna call it a stream because this leaves plenty for us to do next week, and it's about time for us to wrap up anyway. I'm gonna run over here. Ty's just gonna come back so we can say goodbye.
Yeah, we're just gonna call it a stream and jump back in.
Yeah. We'll go through our shit.
So, whoever just started watching, you missed us, bro.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Sorry. You can check the stream out. It'll be on YouTube
Tomorrow. Yep.
You can see all of the crazy Colossus murder we've done. We had a lot of fun discussions about the perfect game and what that constitutes.
Right.
We had a lot of talk about Shadow of the Colossus in general. Games, especially this remake, gorgeous.
Oh boy, yeah, it looks great. I'm sorry, I'm still arguing with fucking Amazon. I started this while you were playing, and now we're trying to say goodbye, and I have the guy on the hook. I gotta fucking jab it into him.
So next week we will be finishing this up, and we'll be playing a little Ty versus Greg.
Yeah, some Blaze Blue, a game I've never played, so I'm sure it'll be really evenly matched.
It's pretty simple.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
So for the Idiots with Mike stream, I've been the man of 1004 Colossi number 82.
Super hidden secret boss. He's the Colossi.
If you want to find me, hit me up on Twitter at 1004 names.
You can find me at Killer Greg. I 17 on Twitter. Yeah, I said that all stupid like.
That's Killer Greg.
Yeah, thank you. I'm raging over here.
If you like what we do, hit us up on idiotswithmics.com. If you like wrestling, check out our podcast, WCWTF Podcast. Same place, iTunes, Twitter, iTunes, all those places. Next we will be finishing this up and then playing some fighting games, which I'm pretty hype about.
Yeah. I'm happy to finish this game. This game is really wonderful, despite Ty's most recent struggles with that dog thing.
I fucking hated the bull Colossus. Hated him.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, guys.
We will catch you next week, and some of us will probably be streaming at some point this week, so check that out.
Yeah, we'll be, give us a follow, a like, whatever you do here on Twitch. Greg's going to be playing some games. I'm going to be playing some games. So, check us out. Until next time, I guess, get gored by a bull.
He's not. He used to start looking worse by now. How come he doesn't look any worse?
It was kind of worse.
No, he doesn't. That's just how they made him now.
I got some stuff coming up the throat there. You see? It's subtle.
Oh, it is subtle. I feel like it should be more though. He used to be like real gross.
He does kind of look like a sex doll, though. See you guys next time.